The reigning World Master Wesley Plaisier takes on Barry Copeland. The players have built up. It is Wesley throwing first. Tons apiece to start off. Barry Copeland, twice a world ranking title winner. Won the Welsh Classic back in 2022 and the Isle of Man Masters in 2023. Wesley, last year's Antwerp Open champion, this year's Belgium Open champion, the second time he's won that. And he's also the reigning World Master, as I say. Only one match in their head-to-head records, and it was the Winmau World Masters final 2 years ago. Wesley Plaisier defeating Barry Copeland by 7 legs to 2. We'll be looking for a bit of revenge. Might not get it though, as Plaisier checks out the 130. Excellent finish from the big man. And here comes Barry Copeland, the man they call the Daddy. Steady tons once again from Copeland. .58.137 from Wesley. The matches have been coming thick and fast. We have 4 confirmed quarter-finalists so far. Nico Bloom, who defeated Carlo Van Peer 5 legs to 1. Connor Scutt defeated Chaz Barstow 5-2. Johan Engström, a 5-0 winner over Romeo Grbavic. And Kai Gotthard, a 5-3 win over Alexander Merckx. Those guys have secured their places in the quarter-finals. One of these guys will join them. .62 for Copeland for leg number 2, double 16. Go on, he says. 1 apiece. Wesley Plaisier came through a nail biter in the last round. 5-4 over Georgi Jihirsky. Barry Copeland, a 5-3 winner over Ryan Hogarth in his last 32 match. We already have 5 confirmed players in the women's quarter-finals. Bo Greaves, 5-0 win over Maud Jansen to secure her place in the quarters. Marina Letica, 5-2 win over Anna Votavova. She's through. Greta Takawa is through. She's beat Anne Kravy of Finland. Irina Armstrong, a 5-1 win over Veronica Ihash. And Kazuzu Iwao of Japan, a 5-2 win over former World Championship finalist Kirsty Hutchinson. At the moment, Bo Greaves currently playing her quarter-final match against Marina Letica. She is 3-0 up. And the only other men's match currently being played on the outside boards is Jason Brandon taking on Dave Ladley in the last 16. Jason Brandon leading that one 3-2. Plaisier on 58 after 15. Well in front of Copeland. Needs a big treble now. Gets one. Just to give Wesley something to think about here. 58-18 for tops. For a 2-1 lead. Double 10. No. So that gives Copeland a chance at the 139. To go into a 2-1 lead. Starts upstairs. Disagree with that particular method, but each to their own. 123 scored, 16 left. If Plaisier doesn't take out this double 5, can't afford to come inside. That's 2 good markers. Can he use them? No! 3 in a row across the wire. Very unlucky. Gifts Copeland a chance. 2 8s. 1 to go. Oh, and he finds the corner. 2 8s for 2-1 in favour of the daddy. It's also a break of throw. Advantage Copeland in this last 16 encounter. Scores of 82 and 69 to begin this leg. That's a good 60, but only 60 nonetheless, but very well grouped together. Oh, look at this from Copeland. Lovely turn 40. More matches beginning on the outside boards as Bo Greaves wraps up a 5-0 victory over Marina Letica. Bo Greaves will be on stage on Saturday in the semi-finals of the Women's World Masters. Jason Brandon has defeated Dave Ladley by 5-2. He moves into the quarters. Corne Grunewald starts his match with Miroslav Grudizecki. That has just kicked off, as has Lorraine Hyde in her match with Kayla Smith from Canada. Getting down to the nitty-gritty now. Match is still ongoing in the youth competitions. As Copeland aims for 100. Tops, tops. Tops, tops. Tops, tops. Outstanding stuff from Barry Copeland as he races into a 3-1 lead. But obviously Wesley not too disheartened, starts with a ton 40. As I say, a rematch from the 2022 final in this competition. And it is Plaisier with the upper hand in this 5th leg. Plaisier first to the finish. Sets up 40. Copeland back in 2:18. He will have a finish remaining, but not much pressure put on the big Dutchman, who has tops, and that's a good marker. Uses the dart, clicks it into the 40 bed, and reduces his arrears to 1. But it's still Copeland with the break advantage. If he holds his throw in this leg, he'll be 1 away from victory. Kayla Smith has taken the first leg of her match with Lorraine Hyde. Corne Grunewald is 1 apiece with Miroslav Grudziecki. More matches just warming up, getting ready to start. 2 of our ladies' matches, 1 a quarter final, 1 a last 16. Greta Takauer and Arena Armstrong taking place on board 37. That is a quarter final match. Vicky Praum taking on Rhian O'Sullivan, and that is a last 16. So we are getting close to the end as far as the adult competitions go. Not much between Wesley and Barry in this one. This would be massive. 125 to lead 95. Wesley back in 207. But that is super stuff. 73 left. If he comes back. 76 then for Copeland. Can't do it. Again, refusing the bull route, which is the percentage shot on 95. You hit the 25, you hit the 20, you're guaranteed a shot at the bull. As you miss the treble, you have to hit a treble with your next dart. Tops though for Plaisier. Oh, wires width away. And here comes Copeland to move 1 leg away from victory. Tops. Getting closer. And come on, he shouts. 4-2 lead then for Barry Copeland in this rematch of the final of 2 years ago. Waves it away, not happy with the 43. Wesley starting with the 136. What can he add to that? Only 60. Comfortable at the moment, but 1 big score from Barry and he's right back in the leg. Another one of those. Yep, right back in the leg. Only 13 points separating them now. Corne Grunewald now leads by 2 legs to 1. Lorraine Hyde has drawn level with Kayla Smith, 1 apiece. And Vicky Praum has taken the first leg of her match with Rhian O'Sullivan. Copeland bashing in the 140s. Plaisier first to the finish, but it is the big one, the big fish. Jimmy Van Schie and Thomas Junghans about to start their last 16 match. Should be a very tasty one indeed. So Wesley Plaisier, the big fish, to stay alive in the World Masters. No. All he can do is set up. 80 left if he comes back. Barry Copeland has that 80. And this is for the match. Double 10, he's got 2 at it. To avenge the defeat of 2 years ago and put himself in the quarters. No. gives Plaisier a chance. 80 points to pull a leg back. Another 20. Takes a step. And that is clinch. What a finish. Only 80, but it's a big 80. It's an 80 that keeps him in the World Masters. Clutch finish. 2 to play. Plaisier needs them both. Copeland just needs 1. He's on throwing this leg. All he needs is to hold it. He's in the quarterfinals. Plaisier breaks throw. We have a decider. Good recovery after the first 2 wayward darts to find the treble 19. Only 53. And Plaisier, not only in contention but in control, it would appear. Not for long though, if Copeland keeps them there. Oh yes. Wayward last dart, maybe just clicked one of the other darts on the board. Finds the 1. Plaisier finding the 5. Well, it is most definitely advantage Copeland once again. It's gone one way then the other this leg. But only 27. So a big score from Plaisier. Once again puts him in charge of the leg. He needs to stop hitting 5s all over the place. And that couldn't have come at a worse time. Copeland on 200. Should be on a finish after these, barring a calamity. He'll want to have been on a better finish than what he's left. Only 148. And again, Plaisier just unable to put the darts where they needed to be. Gives Copeland 6 from 148 at the very least. Only 60. So a massive score needed here. 140 would be magnificent. Might still get it, you know. Might still get it, you know. Now then, this would be a clutch finish to take the match. 88 for Copeland, treble 20, double 14. Double 14 for the match once again. And he's not done it. And he can't believe it. Rueful shake of the head. More opportunities missed for Copeland. And Wesley Plaisier to once again stay alive. Needs double 18 to take us to a decider. Makes no mistake, first dart. We have 4 apiece, we have a decider. What a match this has been. Rhian O'Sullivan has taken a 2-1 lead against Vicky Proum. Lorraine Hyde leads Kayla Smith 2-1. Greta Tickauer leads Irina Armstrong 1-0. Corne Grunewald leads Miroslav Grudziecki 4-1. And Wesley Plaisier is delighted with that start. 1-3-5 to kick off the deciding leg. Can Copeland stay in touch? A 1 treble visit, but good enough to stay with Wesley Plaisier. He's straight back in again. He's straight back in again. Oh, yes. That is absolutely outstanding from the big man. Steady tons from the slightly less big man. But Plaisier's in again. Oh my goodness, treble 10. That's 56 left after 9 darts in a decider when he's been behind for most of the match. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Copeland waves them away again. 56 then for Wesley Plaisier. 16 of them there. Tops for the match. He's done it. The reigning champion comes from behind to defeat Barry Copeland in an absolute cracker of a match. 92.29 average to Barry Copeland's 86.19. And gracious in defeat, Barry Copeland shakes the marker's hand, shakes Wesley's hand, and Wesley, look at him, he cannot believe what has just happened.